Hey guys, it's Shenita with the news. Welcome to my channel where I hold discussion and give feedback on spicy topics, reality TV, pop culture, and anything relatively messy. So buckle up and enjoy the ride. Don't make me come looking for you if you don't subscribe. Like, comment, share, and spink that bell.
I'm over here goddamn struggling, and Melon took all this money out the account. But no, I mean, that's what you call stealing money out the account, right?
How do you steal money out of an account that has your name on it? But y'all hear this mess, right? This is like crazy. When is Mr. Narcissist? Mr. It's all about me, forget about you. So what we gonna do? Gonna wake up. Like, I'm so sick of Mr. Holt. Mr. Holt, wake up. Melody is gone. You're between Sheree's legs now. But anyway, let's continue on with this mess.
Hey, but it was a joint account, and I ain't, and at the time I never really looked at our accounts, anything like that over the years. She knows that. I said,
oh God, what you gonna do? Hey, look, don't y'all know, like, a week later, that's when the $34,000 came in.
I said, oh, you ain't getting shit of this. I mean, but even though it was going to something that involved us, but I still could have gave her something. I said, oh, hell no. I said, God bless me with this. So my attorney was tripping, Mel was tripping. She was about to burn the house down. So I got a video of Melody tripping on me. I'm like, girl, this is my money, and you know what we had to do with this money. So Melody got lighter fluid, spraying all on the furniture. I'm up here recording her, so I got that video footage, right? And she asked for court too, because I guess she wanted for me to delete it all. I ain't delete shit. So she's spraying lighter fluid all on the couches and things like that.
This is ridiculous. Now he's trying to paint Mel as a fire starter, I guess. I don't know. Why didn't you call the police? If she was trying to, set a fire to things, why didn't you call the police? Why are you talking about this old stuff now, sir? We're like in season 1000 and you went back to season 2. This is ridiculous. But once again, it's about him.
And I'm like, why are you doing this? And by this time, she already had moved out, so this is my crib, and she had moved into like another crib or whatever. And so she putting lighter fluid everywhere, talking about my $17,000. Like, no, it ain't your $17,000. So
I really don't understand who his publicist is, or like who's his voice, because he's just telling on himself. If you have common sense, you can hear the truth and the lie. So if Mel was about to burn some stuff down, I guarantee you it was her money. Because why would she do all of that for some money that's not even hers? Meantime, you the whole thief, keeping the money that was hers.
Again, the judge heard that and threw that out because, what I said was accurate.
The judge probably threw it out because he couldn't prove, because it was a joint account, who the money was actually meant for. Plus, I got to do my research and see if that's even true. Because you really just can never take his word.
And that's what I tell people now, that court, I mean, they want to hear facts. You know what I'm saying? It's not social media. It's not how y'all feel about Martell and things of that nature, because the perception you guys have, it's on a TV show. It's about a TV show. A TV show that, it has to paint a narrative to draw y'all in, the audience.
So are y'all being real on a TV show? Because y'all was just bragging that this TV show was reality and that all these other shows are scripted. But the one thing that makes Huntsville stand out is that everything is the truth.
Audience. And what you guys see on TV is not Martell. Like, it's a reason that Martell don't lose friends, and Martell has had friends for over I've had friends for over 30 years and things like that.
So I'm hating this narrative that Mel has no friends and can't keep friends. I'm trying to figure out why he's trying to validate who Mel is by how many friends he has versus how many friends she has. Let's be real. The world is 90% fake ass people. So why would you have a big group of friends? You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you have a handful of friends? I'm talking about friends. Associates are something totally different. But friends are really hard to come by. So why would you have a bunch of friends? I mean, I don't understand why he's trying to belittle her pure maybe her falling out with people. Sometimes you don't even know who people are. And Mel actually did have a friend on her live. So whatever.
Like, you know, I don't want to harp like, oh, I'm a good person, but I mean, I am. You know, and a lot of people say, Martell, you're not a good person. I mean, just because I wasn't good for Mel, just because we went through our issues doesn't mean I'm going to treat the next person however, you know? And certain things, how she treated me doesn't mean that she's going to treat her next person the way she treated me. So, no. I'm not an evil person. I don't have a bad heart, anything like that. So everybody that's like out there judging me and things like that, like, man, come on to Huntsville. Talk to some of the people I've had relationships with for 30-something years.
Well, your mama said you're just like your daddy. So what I get from this is like, don't listen to the people on the show. Don't listen to my mom. Don't watch what you see. And don't even take anything from this conversation that I'm having that shows how pathetic I actually am. But just talk to some people that I've probably paid to say they've known me. All right.
20-some years. 2-3 years. You know?
Now, hold on. Who would we talk to that has known him for 2 to 3 years? That wouldn't be Arionne. Would it be Sheree? Who is he talking about when he's saying talk to people who know me for 2 or 3 years? This is a mess. Like, Martell, fuck off.
I don't fall out with people. It's a reason that I don't fall out with people. It starts right here, you know?
I don't understand. I think that he doesn't realize or he can't separate what's happening right now from the courtroom. Like, this sounds like he's pleading his case all over again. We're nothing but people on your live watching you, sir. We are not about to call your references. You know what I'm saying? To put a good word in for you. And why do you keep needing people to call people to check up and see who you are? Your word should be good enough. And not only that, you got to show a different side of yourself. This is the same Martell we witnessed. On camera, off camera. I think the show pretty much shows you for who you are. And if you don't like it, then you have to make the changes. You have to show up different.
It's about their heart. It's about how you treat people. And not on social media, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not good with the social media shit. I'm not. I don't know how to put on an act and like to make it seem like I'm this perfect person. Hell no, I'm not a perfect person, and I don't know how to act like that either. You know, I don't know how to act like that. I don't want to act like that, but it seems like you get glorified for going on social media acting.
So you telling me you're dating Sheree Whitfield and you can't figure out how to act on social media? Weren't you just acting before y'all took pictures for TMZ? I'm confused. Aren't you acting like the best dad, allegedly? You know how to act. You know how to act, sir.
Because I see so many people up here talking about, oh, Melody, I wish you win custody of the children. I wish that Martell doesn't need.
Kids need protection and structure. I don't know from what we've seen if you're able to give that to the kids because you aren't even protecting them right now. You're throwing them under the bus. But go ahead.
Those kids, like, damn, y'all must not know how good of a person, how good of a father I am. Y'all can't. That's what I'm saying. It's like you guys, I don't know.
If you were a good dad, would you be on a live bashing your kid's mom? If you were a good dad, would you be putting stress on the person who is sharing in their upbringing? Would you make the kids feel like there's something wrong with their uncle and his husband being gay? Ask yourself, are you showing up as a good dad?
Some of y'all just kind of messed up apparently, but it's all good. And again, I don't want to have full custody. Wholeheartedly, I don't. I just want us both to do what we're supposed to do when it comes to the kids. But again, if she tell me that, hey, I'm gonna continue to have whoever watch these kids watch them, then I want full custody because I know that you don't have the type of time. Even when we were married, those was our issues. You didn't have time.
Could you imagine someone telling you that if you can't be 100% glued to your child, that you don't deserve to be a parent? That would be like ludicrous. No one can spend 100% of their time with their children. People have jobs. That means that these single moms, CPS needs to be called because they work. It sounds stupid because it is stupid. It's like it takes a village, first of all, to raise a child. Could you imagine being a child and never seeing like your aunts or your uncles, or never going over your friends' houses, like never experiencing anybody else aside of your mom and your dad? It would be crazy.
So, I mean, if you don't have time to watch the kids, just give them to me. You see them whenever you want to see them, though. I don't have an issue with that.
So what he wants to do is control Mel and her decisions when she has her children on her designated time. See, what he doesn't understand is this time is designated to Melanie. Okay? It's dedicated to her. She gets to choose what happens when they're in her care. It has nothing to do with him. I mean, do you see how he's inserting himself on a week that has nothing to do with him? It's crazy. She should be able to go and say, hey, mom, can you watch the kids for an hour? I got something to do. Hey, bro, can you come get your nieces and nephew?
Just don't have them on your 7 days and you got so many people watching. That's all. That's my thing, guys. That's it.
I wonder when he drops the kids off at school, like, or when he picks them up, does he ask the teacher, did anybody stand in for your class today? How many teachers have my child seen in these 8 hours or however many hours? I wonder, does he document how many different teachers come in and out of his child's life? Like, this is just focused on Mel.
I haven't started eating yet. I'm about to go inside, Papa. Somebody telling me not to choke on the biscuit. Nah, baby. I'm eating the breast. I'm eating probably some mashed potatoes, rib.
Love that chicken from Popeyes, baby. He probably got the app too, saving money on it. You know what I'm saying? At Popeyes. Wasn't he that? Ain't he working on his body? He in Popeyes. Where you getting that Megan Thee Stallion hot chicken sandwich? This is a mess. He done had too many breasts. That's the problem. Face all between breasts is what got you in this problem, sir.
Beans and rice, both of them. I'm about to go ahead and eat good. I want to get on here and talk to y'all a little bit. And okay, and also women do things to kids too. Yeah, women do things to kids too, but we all know it's unlikely. Okay?
Do your research. I don't even know how we got onto this subject of child molestation. It's just came from, I don't even know. And I'm just wondering why he's not addressing the alleged YouTube video that came out saying that he allegedly touched, So he's not going to address that, but yeah, I just don't even understand. This is just so weird. This is weird, but carry on.
Grow up. Y'all know what I'm talking about when I talk about men not watching children. Let's go. Y'all women, y'all more of the nurturers, the caregivers and things like that. It's unlikely for you guys to molest the child, okay? So y'all know what I'm talking about. Well, you know what I'm talking about. Like, stop playing. Let me, how do I... No. I can just block that person? Block. Ooh, that's how you block somebody. Why you gonna be on here calling me a clown? Like, for real, for what? I'm up here telling you facts about what's really going on and things like that. That's what I'm talking about. To even speak negatively on me, about me, is something wrong with you. Just because you've gone through something in...
So it's okay for him to talk negative about Mel, but when people talk negative about him somehow, it's something wrong with us. You know what I'm saying? Do you see that? Do you see that when it's him talking negative, there's nothing wrong with him doing that? But when other people do the same thing to him, it's something wrong with those people.
Life, don't put it on me. I'm not responsible for your past relationships. I'm not responsible for the men that have done you wrong. I was married, 12, 13 years? Yeah, and I guess, hey, look, the few people that's calling me a clown, trust me, if I jump into your life and look at your life, woof. Yeah, just chill. But it is what it is. I say how to block certain people. I love this. It's that easy to block somebody. Wow. Oh, another thing too, guys. When it comes to Inez wine, my wine, I see it on when people sent me some.
Who is drinking this wine? Because from what I hear, the people say the wine tastes like the inside of his mother's purse. They said the wine tastes like Wild Irish Rose. They said the damn wine tastes like coleslaw, put her lips on the bottles, and then they bottled it up in the back of a liquor store. What does this wine taste like?
Stuff about the trademark. Guys, you got to do your due diligence when it comes to talking about somebody stole somebody's trademark. It's not possible to steal someone's trademark. You know, when you go to trademark something, it's more of like it's different marks that you can pick on a particular name. Just say with Inez, the people who trademarked Inez, it's different categories, and they got like medical supplies and things of that nature. But my stuff is a whole wine, and it's called Ines wine. So I'm trademarking Ines and Ines wine, and then my marks will deal with alcohol. Okay, so no, guys, no, you can't steal a trademark. Okay, yeah, I guess that's really it.
Just don't even believe him. You can steal a trademark. You really can. And it's illegal.
I just want to come on here and speak what's going on. Yeah, that's it. And then too, guys, my wine good as hell. I know the shipping is kind of high in certain areas. It's coming from California. It's a premium sweet red wine, and I always say it's not too sweet and it's not too dry. It's like the perfect blend. And it's nothing like somebody else said something about some shutter homes. Guys, look, we make this wine from scratch. I flew out there, picked the grapes and everything. Okay, I flew to California. I flew to Napa.
And he doesn't mean the back of Arionne's head. I think he really went to Nappy, California. Carry on.
I can't call it a Napa wine. I have to call it a California wine because of the grapes came from different vineyards and things of that nature. Okay, but it's a great wine. I created it from scratch, so I want you guys to know that it's really good wine. So hope you guys and the website is what www.ineswines.com. So y'all make sure you guys go to that site and get your wine. Do I go this hard for my other son? My other son, well, actually, guys, I just see someone said, do I go this hard for Knox, right? I see Knox a lot. And Arionne, she's a good mom. No one is perfect. Again, no one is perfect.
I think it's hilarious how he takes up for Arionne and her parenting, but when it comes to Mel, it's nothing but bad, feedback. It's like, wow, she is literally working hard to secure a future for her children. And here's Arionne selling Forever 21 dresses. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, wow, it's so obvious that there's hate there. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to end this video here. In the next video, I'm going to get in detail about some things, honey. So stay tuned. Support your girl. My Cash App is $ShenitaDolly if you want to donate to the growth of my page. And have a blessed day.